What an evening in the Mount. That shows it all, doesn't it, for Game 2 in this KFC T20 International Series between New Zealand and Pakistan. It's 2-1 to New Zealand as it stands, but the last one was Pakistan's one. They say they're confident, they say they can play in any conditions, and conditions out there this evening may suit them a little bit more than the last one in Auckland. The bounce will be down and they feel confident, so watch out as far as your New Zealand, who have made some changes actually. You have Zach Folks coming in, the all-rounder there, and medium-pace swing bowler with all the tricks comes in for Kyle Jamieson. And Willow Rourke, the big, strong, fast bowler, in for Ben Sayers, another big, strong, fast bowler. The New Zealand have made changes. It was Game 2 in the earlier game, wasn't it, with the women's game? And I can update you on that, actually. Australia, once again. There's some swing. That's a beautiful shot. Just swung it into the middle of Tim Seiferd's cricket bat.
Well, the one thing that Seiferd knows is that Shaheen Shafridi is going to pitch.
French cut. Bad luck for the bowler. It was such a good over. Asked a lot, didn't get it. 8 without loss. Muscles that straight, muscled it all the way for 6. That's just pure strength from Seiferd.
Just marginally missed his length here, Crystal. How quick was he to get onto this? Onto the back foot, 6.
Flick to the onside. Is a very, very fast outfield here at the Mount. And that's a good effort there. Had to show a clean set of feet, clean set of heels to pull that in. Too full, and Allen has accepted that one with pleasure.
Again, just searching for that full.
That one was a little predictable. That one was in the slot that got the treatment.
No swing on this occasion. The only swing was from Tim Seiferd's bat. Look how quick those hands are through the ball.
Through that gap for some time. It was around about that same time. What a result. That is massive.
Just with the fingers across all the way. He is.
Sounded good the minute it hit. It was right in his arc as well. This time there'll be a little bit of top spin on that.
But it's a carry ball. Just being able to stay in the shot straight out of the wicket. Here in New Zealand you get no.
That's the best of the lot, that.
Yeah, just see that. It slides on Arbra. 8.
Pointing one there. Well, it's just clean missed that.
Wild delivery front across into that leg side, Harry. Probably don't expect too much swing more.
Oh, that's sad. It is. Boy, they needed that pucket. Bobby Dazzler.
Off the middle of the bat, maybe just trying to control all the fuss about. 59 for 1.
Yeah, hit it well, but he's taking it.
Difference there than we've seen other.
Yeah, you can't defend that. It's not Eden Park here. That's the pace that.
Oh, man, that one. No, Frankie, that's just the 5th ball bat and we're 5.1 overs deep. It's in charge of the power plays. And Allen's defending. Way to the boundary. He's 4 and yes, it is back.
Duggan, and he just gets a little. He's into his work once again as Chapman.
Innings like that is overshadowed and a cutaway. 4 more for Chapman. You know, we were sitting a couple of overs ago where you look at he's a player of panache. That's frustrating. Safely so. That's from Harris Ralph, but not enough to stop the power.
He's so quick on his feet. Pick his spot leg side.
That's not new, at least on the bank.
It's in the slot. Finn Allen, and he obliges. And what?
Go for the post to end him with the last delivery of the over. Umpire Wayne Knights, he's already been hit with action. 2.
1-1.
You'd have to be power that he possesses. 10 of them, the strike rate's up to 230.
That is just a base cricket shot.
The way,
Catch.
100 in the deep is Crystal Sharp.
ability to get left leg out of the way. He can actually
Has he found it? Yeah, I thought there was genuine.
out of Chapman. 90 metres off the blade of Chapman.
Chapman on. Bowled out. It's Ralph, stump to stump, trying to get out of the.
Excellent bowling. And trying to continue to push the game on. Boundary hunting yet again. Chapman.
After contact, and that is enough to do a little better there.
Allen to do. Not only the ground, where he wants to attack.
That's quintessential Fennell, that.
Getting that front leg out of the way, so you think as a bowler.
He's got all of that sent to all parts here.
Once again, it's Fuller. It's just swing of the blade.
Has he got enough? Yeah, the boundary, not enough. Rope on this occasion. That is New Zealand's, and this has been such a masterful.
Still plying his trade around franchise cricket.
And it's not the keeper, it's not easy. And that's a good breakthrough.
Just held and dipped low. It is a black sky here tonight underneath that. Basafredi, we know, he's a 134 for 3.
At Eden Park. And so. But this would be
10 with the slower ball up to 137.
210. Have to keep going at the same rate, having lost rate. Who can find the fence? Right. Throw goes to the bottom.
That's the batters to come. So Zach Faulkner last year picked up 5 wickets.
Gone 138 for 3. 2 good hitters out there. Get themselves a
1-1-1.
About that, were you? I think the spinners have.
Makes a set and says no. They will review.
Review for caught behind, on-field decision. Get there. Second now.
Out, yeah. Not evidence there suggested. Overwhelmed. They ended up getting to a good score. They should have got more than 200. They were in a position.
In New Zealand, and I think he's been able to bring his pace up and down throughout.
Easier to pick bowlers from. Yeah. That was 141 for 4. He's
Well ball.
both of them got out, and the middle
Just sneak an overview of the.
down on it.
1-1.
It comes
यार ऊपर रही ना जानी ऊपर रही.
Slightly more, I don't know, orthodox maybe.
someone like Arbor.
Good ball.
You do want to know which way it's going, especially when you're trying to have different method what they look for. I was
1-1-1. Back up. आराम से.
okay.
1-1-1.
Through his action, and so you can sort of see
जा खुद ही जा.
But earlier in his innings, he's quite.
on the leather.
Oh, that behind the stumps. Must.
And looking to ramp it, yeah, just off from Harris. He saw it early, he moved early.
Catch. 1-1.
And 60 for 5, but
पीछे नहीं.
oh, close. Brown says you.
Clear get.
Good. It looked good. You know, of the TV NZ broadcast, the end. Oh, that umpiring from Bracewell. Him.
Yeah. बहुत आला न्याजी.
I think able to then accelerate again. And Zach
ना जानी ना. एक और इधर.
They want to, yeah, they'll make it. Sure. They were going to do it easy.
Well,
In terms of his
Pinching one,
good boy, good boy.
two for those ones he waits towards the
3 wickets for just... That's gone high and trying to come off the helmet. Well, they're going
Behind. Original decision, not out. Thank you. Take it through slowly.
Great short ball. 2. Good hustle. It's a staggering fight back. A couple of days ago, Frank, they thought they had work to do. For teams batting first here at Bay Oval. Looked good, it is good. 4 runs.
Gorgeous from Michael Brad on its head. Stays nicely legs.
Yeah, that is very good running. Trying to... 6 for 5. Sometimes, given the... Might just be 2, no, just the 1.
Maybe a little guilty.
8 for 6, that is big.
Yeah.
Big outside edge, there more.
Seam up, Shaheen Shah at that. It's the big thick outside edge.
He shouldn't have been able to get 2 there.
Riders tend to sit back.
Way off the legs for 6. And it's full and straight and on the top. It's 181 for 5. Like he wanted to swing Mitchell.
Letting down the ground. It's the back of the hand. That looks like he might have got enough on.
I've seen you hit a cup. 4, but the strategy for me is back of the hand. There's reason and method to the...
That is Mitchell by a miscue. And you think, well, comes up between these two and just 26. Yeah, that went in clean.
That cheap, the 200 up for New Zealand.
Again, angled the cross. Just Brassel, too good. And there's a little...
He threw him in, and it was a good catch by Irfan. Where he wanted, and just couldn't.
Just straight at the man in the deep move. But an important innings from Darryl.
Zach Folks, match number 10. For it up, and it's a chance. Oh, they're about to stretch out. Driven it. Just a comeback for 2, and again, good bowler. Yeah, I mean, and we're looking. And that 40s.
Timing on this occasion, excellent. Barely off the blade, and he was almost touching.
Folks, good. Full and straight again as he managed to get that for 4. Those 220.
One of those funny things when Mimi will push up to 220.
New Zealanders are out there. And here come the 2 Pakistan openers. It's the new wave for Pakistan. It's the new way they want to go about it. They want to whack it at the top. First 2 games didn't look like... Ooh, nice bit of time in the start and placement as well. Underway. Bowden played it on, a beauty. It was a short ball that just cut back, and it was too good. It was quick too, 140k. O'Rourke makes his mark immediately in this game.
That is what O'Rourke has become known for. There's pace, there's bounce.
Off stump. Whoa, it's come back like an off break. Oh, look at that climb. He's bowling quick here, O'Rourke. Must be a couple of buys. Edge taken. Just a little fiddle outside off stump from Nawaz. There'll be no 100 today. There was swinging and missing, and now a little prod in the neck.
He just keeps taking wickets. There's Jacob Duffy. He is in a real purple patch.
Oh, is that a little noise? I think so. I don't know. I thought clear air. I did up here. So did the umpire.
There's a noise.
Communication saying there's a noise.
There was a noise, whether it was back leg or edge.
That's good enough to tee it up. Toe ended it, but they're all up there. And, well, it's more than the toe end, isn't it? Close enough to middle to go the whole way. Over the top. It could be Jimmy Neesham. Oh, he pulls it, he spills it, he can't get it. He had a good look at it. That was such a difficult catch. He realised that third man wasn't going to get to it. He didn't really time it particularly well. It's running across the outfield really well. Go for 4. Horribly mistimed. Scooped over point. This has gone a long way for a scoop. 1 bounce for 4. A little counter punch here by Pakistan. Taking the fire on. 26 for 3. Bowled him straight through. There's the in-swing on the money. First ball, Zach Folkes.
Well, a brilliant bowling change. You go from sharpened duckers from Will O'Rourke to the skiddy in-swing of Zach Folkes. And spot on, right on the money, right from ball 1. Swinging in, attacking the stumps.
There it is. Oh, and it escapes that player who was handily placed there. It goes away for 4. Third man is quite wide.
Nicely played. Square, and that's 4. Just like that. Over pitch, Duffy, 2 straights. Nice shot in the slot for Irfan Khan.
Nice shot. They've been challenged. Length it.
To 111 Ks. That's a finger wicket. And it's got the wicket of it.
His worst delivery. The grip on his bat there. Cricket for you.
Zach Folkes gets this one. Now Pakistan.
And then away from Zach Folkes. Beautiful 2 for 6.
One nights ago, but you have to.
What's going through these batters' minds?
White Ferns career, Marto. That one. 7. This is calamity.
On the bat. Looks like he was just enough deviation off.